Hello retro gamers and collectors, it is Old Gamer Network back for another pickups video, and I've just been from the car boot, and I've managed to pick up 2 games which I'll show you in a minute. Just a quick note, I'll be no longer be telling you how much I've been paid, which I know I don't always say how much I've paid anyway, so I know the reason I'm not saying how much I've paid is because I know I volunteer in a charity shop. I know some of them now started watching my video, so I'm keeping my gob shut. So anyone at the British Heart Foundation up where I am, say hiya. Right, I'll get on with the pickups. I'll start with the car boot, the 2 games what I picked up at the car boot sale. And the first one up, God, I can't get my words right today. First one up is Tomb Raider Legend for the original Xbox. The disc is in mint condition, not a single mark on it. And the seller was a young chap. He was selling all these original Xbox games, well, the few I had left, and he wants to put it towards an Xbox One. Now my next one, this is from an older fella, looks about the same age as me, and I noticed 2 young chaps who I would say are resellers. First time I bumped into him, and he had a big bag of PS1 games. So I managed to butt in there and pick up this game, and I managed to look at the Wii games before I even got his hands on it. I made sure of that. And the Wii games, what they had were just like Tony Hawk, Wii Fit. I had no interest in them. But this game I did have interest in. That I was definitely interested in, and that was Cold Fear, which is like Resident Evil. It's got an 18 rating. You see, I've got a sticker from cash converters, which I need to peel off. This has got very few minor scratches, but these will come off anyway, which I will do before I put it in my Xbox. Next up, now I'm on to eBay, and the only PS1 game I've got is Pitfall 3D, and this is all complete. Let's see if it'll. And it has one of these, what do you call it now, thingamajigs. Game all nicely complete. Just minor scratches, which is what I expect from PlayStation 1 games. And there's the manual in the back. Now see what I mean? I can't get words right. Next lot of games are for the Mega Drive, so I really want to bulk up my Mega Drive, but I don't want to just collect any rubbish. I'm only collecting what interests me and I want to play. And all these games here what I've got, I've already played during this week and last week as well. Now, first one up is a game which I played with a couple of mates back in the day, and it's a football game, which I know some of you don't collect sport games, but I'm only collecting the odd one which appeals to me when I want to play. And the first one up is Super Kickoff, and it's all complete. Oops. One thing I noticed, going from FIFA to playing this, it's a lot harder for some reason. And there you go, and the reseller putting one of these things in, which I think is a nice touch because it stops the carts getting loose. Now my next one up, I've got the first one already, which I'm going to get ready. It's a sequel and it's a driving game, and I had fun memories playing it on the Atari ST back in the day. And this is Lotus 2, Rex, if I'm pronouncing it right. And this is also complete, and it's a 2-player game. Manual's a bit creased, but the cart's in really nice condition, and just a little bit chip off the plastic there and here as well. But I've got a spare one if I was that really fussed anyway, but it'll do for me. It's got its hang tag. And here's the first one. So I've got both. I don't think there's a Lotus 3 on the Mega Drive. I know there is on the Amiga. Now my next one, which I know is based on how was it now? Is it Football Kid or something? What you call it now? Football Kid or something? I can't remember what it's called now. And this is a 16 meg cart, and it's not just a platform. You've also got a football to kill the enemies. And I don't know if this is a sequel to it. And this is Marco's Magic Football on the Mega Drive. And this is all complete. Manual's in nice condition on the cart. There's just a little bit of damage there, which you can just see on webcam. But everything else is in nice condition. Now my next one. Now I know this can go for a little bit of money on eBay, but the seller, where you put either very good or acceptable, he put it underneath in big letters, cart only. But on the pictures what he had, it had the box manual and everything, and I ended up sending him a message before auction finished to say, does it come complete or is it just cart? And he says it comes complete with manual, cart and box, even though underneath it says cart only, which I think it must have put a lot of bidders off. So I ended up getting this at a really good price, and that is Road Rash 2. And this is also complete with manual and that. I'm still after the first one, and I know there's a third one if I remember right. I want that as well. And my next one is like a fast-paced, like shooter, like platformer. The seller packaged it rubbish. He had it like wrapped in like brown bag with my name and address on it. Absolutely rubbish. It's a miracle it managed to stay in one piece. And the game in question is Zoo, which is a really fun game. And this is also complete. Get my fingers off. Manual cart. And also, if any of you got any ideas how to get this off properly, because it's probably stuck on my cart and I want to get it off, but I don't want to damage the label as well. But if I find there's no way to get it off, I might just get a loose cart. And my next one, I'll get this one. There's also a shoot. This is a shooter, bit of a shooter game, and it's a bit of an underrated game, I think, and a bit of a hidden gem, and that's eSWAT. And this is also complete, but I'm going to show you something. Whoa, focus! I'm going to show you something with manual in a minute. Let's open it up. Now, as you can see, the manual is for the Genesis, but the cart and the cover on that is for PAL Mega Drive. But for the price I paid, I'm not going to complain. I got a really good price. And my next one, which I used to have on the Atari ST back in the day, and it's like a shooter. It's also a shooter, and it's one of the Bitmap Brother games as well, and that is Gods for the Mega Drive as well. And this is also complete. Bit of a tougher game, hard game, but exceptional. It's a really enjoyable game, and the manual looks to be in really nice condition, and so is the cart. And the final game, which can go for a little bit of money, and I know there's always people bidding on this, and once again I managed to pick it up at a decent enough price, and that's Strider for the Mega Drive. And this is also complete. Whoa! Screen's gone off. Get back on. That's it. All there. Also, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. And also, whoever's thumbing my videos down, the one person, just put the reason why you're thumbing it. I don't mind construction criticism, because I'm always open. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!